It's Saturday morning on the 22nd of January 2022. Just sitting having a bit look at the fish while I'm waiting to start today's adventure. I'm just waiting for my mate Steve to pick us up. It's still a bit dark outside at the moment, but anyway, let's have fun today and a good walk. Well, we've been on the road 1.5 hours so far and we've arrived in Hawick. When you read it, it looks like Howick, but it's pronounced Hawick, and this is like the main street as you drive through. Weather's quite canny so far. We don't know what it's going to be like when we get there, like, but we think we've got about another 30 odd 40 miles left to go anyway. So this is Hawick in Scotland. Well, we've arrived, and first things first, you've got to pay £3 to park. Parking meter doesn't work, so that's a good sign. You've got to press this button according to this. And nothing's happening. So anyway, this is Greymare's Tail. This is a car park. My mate Steve's went over to try the other machine over yonder, and this is where we're going, up the top of there. There's somebody with a fluorescent jacket on, if you can see them. So it's a hell of a climb. 7 miles, I believe. So looks like we'll start here around there, and a way up the top to a lock that's on the very top. And it's really cold and very windy. Just having a bit read of this sign before we head off. Flying drones, visitors wishing to fly drones. Blah blah. Must first obtain permission to do so. You'll need to provide a flight plan, risk assessment, suitable public liability insurance. Glad I didn't bother bringing the drone in. Yeah. So this is first bit of the waterfall out we can see so far, and that person I showed you before with a light yellow jacket on is way up there at the minute. So it all starts here. There's Steve ready to go up these stairs, so off we'll go. Right, there's a car park down there. If you look at these 4 cars there, we are in the white ones, only one white one in the car park. There's a river and a view of the waterfall so far, and it's now put stairs and more stairs, so I know. So quite a few stops ahead, I would have presumed anyway. Right, we'll mosey on a bit. Just a gentle, I'm just tightening the camera. Just a gentle walk up, taking our time. We're starting to get people coming down towards us now, who's already been up. There's a waterfall again. There's Steve plodding on. It's an amazing view down the valley see the river flowing and car going up and down the road, and lots of people starting to head up this way. And there's a waterfall again. It's cold, but we're obviously red hot now. We're walking uphill, and it is uphill a long way. Right, there's the car park again. Getting a long way up now. You can probably tell how much out of breath I am. There's the top of the waterfall we looked at before. Just got to take your time. There's Steve. He's not really out of breath that much. Non-smoker and all that sort of thing. Well, so am I now, like, but I have been for a long time. So, you pay for it in the end, eh? Right, on we'll go. The car park's out of sight now. Just round that bend. And you think you're nearly there. And then another waterfall. And up there, another big one. So we're still climbing. Still a canny way to go yet. Whew, I'm out of breath, dear mine. Without a doubt. I'm glad it's cold wind. That's helping a lot. Right, I'm up to that top waterfall. Don't know if there's any more yet. But it seems to be levelling off a bit anyway. Amazing though. Amazing to look at. There's the guy that I filmed walking up with a fluorescent jacket on. Now he's walking down. Still people coming up behind him, of course. Well, there's another bit more. Coming at some speed that. And it's not dropping that far. 20 foot maybe, and then more up there. Some people actually must have crossed over there because they're now walking up the top of that hill. They passed us earlier, and look where they are now compared to where I am. Very well done to them. So there we go, onwards and upwards. Been walking about 10 minutes since the last clip. Still not there yet. Although it's a lot flatter now, as you can see. Didn't have to rest so much now. It's not climbing. It's now just a gradual climb. So these two hump hills there, I think it's just over the back of there. So just where Steve is. Round then, round the corner, as far as I'm aware anyway. We'll see in a few minutes. Well, there's one of them two humpy hills I was on about. And let's see. This looks like it. And this is it. The lock at the top. What's this called again? Loch Skene. There it is. Looks like an ocean from here. Very, very windy. Not somewhere to stop for a cup of tea, that's for sure. We'll think we'll be going back round the corner to shelter. Amazing though, it was worth the walk. Just came back around the corner. The wind around there is unreal. Couldn't possibly sit and have a cup of tea. So just sitting here next to the river. It's nice and calm here. Alright. Windy round there, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Aye, very windy room there. So I've had 2 cups of tea and a sandwich, and that's about me done. So we'll be having 10 then we'll be moseying my way back down again. Been a hell of a walk, like, for sure. Well, we're not halfway down, we're on our way down. There's a car park right down there. Can't you wait to go on yet? I've just been checking my phone to see if I had signal, which I wasn't expecting in the middle of nowhere, like, but we've got none. So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 people coming up, and some starting. You can start by crossing a little bridge down there. So yeah, we are just about to get to the steps, almost, and there's hundreds of them. Well, almost down now. Car park's full, 2 car parks is full, and people's parking on the main road. There's a sign here and the one at the bottom which is identical. In order to prevent further erosion, please keep to the managed footpath. Thank you. And looks like these 2 coming up can't read. So anyway, it's very steep going down. Pulls on your calves, that's for sure. I hope I've captured kind of what it's like. It's not easy on video, of course, but anyway, there you go.